Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are all doing well. So I'm back after I think more than 2 or 3 weeks. Took a long break. Okay, so I'm back today for another requested reading from you guys. The question is, could you read on the United States itself? How damaged will the United States and its institutions be when Maga and the Republicans are defeated? Okay, so let's see what the cards show us. How big the damage will be. How will the United States be affected by Trump and his administration? All right, so let's see. United States. Strength card. The Chariot, the ruler. Sometimes I see this as the authoritarian, the one who's ruling, who's having control over the situation. The Seven of Cups. And the Three of Cups. Okay. Five of Wands. Not good. Not good. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. And the Two of Swords. Alright, so when I'm looking at this card, I'm getting a feeling of like complete takeover of power. The Chariot and the Strength. This is about having control by force or by deceit, manipulation, lies. The cult. This is the cult because they're celebrating. So maybe there is a percentage of Magas, of people who voted for Trump, who are regretting their vote, but there is this core base that these people that are too far gone that will keep on going. These people with their delusions here, the Seven of Cups, delusional, I think they reject reality. Trump, by being who he is, in a way, he also gave these people permission to be who they really are. He tells them, like, you're not a bad Christian because you hate caring for the poor, or you don't want to be welcoming to immigrants, or being nice to your neighbors. It's not their fault. It's the neighbors are evil. All the poor are criminals. The immigrants are all rapists. You are good Christians. So for them, this is freedom to be who they are. And then with the racist and all the hateful people who always felt left on the side of society because of the way they are, and they were, shunned and judged. Now Trump tells them that it's okay. Come in. You're welcome. Your behavior, it's totally fine. So all these people, because they're not all the same, they're part of different groups, but all of these people have their own reasons for why they follow Trump. But the simple idea is that Trump gave the worst people of the American society the right to be who they really are openly. And because of this, they will never abandon him. because they would have to admit that they're bad people. And all these lies, they choose to believe them. Even if you show them proofs, they don't care. They don't care about the truth. They don't care about the facts. For them, it's not about reality. It's about belonging to this group, to this new society where they're welcome and they're seen as good people instead of seen for what they are. So I think that this is the mentality of Maga. It's not taking accountability and responsibility for themselves. Trump tells them that it's the system, it's everyone else and everything else that is um, your enemy, that is harming you. It's not your fault. You're the victim. Let's destroy the system. Let's build another one. And they're happy about Trump destroying all the state institution and everything. In their minds, they're thinking that yes, this is good. We're creating a new world, a new system that will not be corrupt, that will be for us. And they keep on going with this delusion. So I don't think they're gonna wake up anytime soon, even if they're hit by all this economic changes. And well, we'll see. But from this card, I'm seeing that it's that they keep on going. They persist with their delusions and they're celebrating here. So that's how I'm seeing that they're foolishly celebrating, wanting to believe these lies as Trump completely takes control, takes over. And then we have on the other side, this could mean two ways. It's either people from within the United States that will fight back, and this means social unrest. It's conflict. This is fight. This is tension. And yeah, this is the mercenary, the Knight of Pentacles. Fight. I see this as fight. And the second way I could see this conflict here, it's with other countries. So not just within United States, these opposing forces here, it's possible that it's not just people resisting Trump, but it's actually other countries. So there's huge potential for this conflict. With this Two of Swords here, the situation feels stuck. You're in a really tough place to make a decision. Yes, there are decisions to make, but it feels stuck. Something feels stuck and out of your control. With the Wheel of Fortune, one way we can see this is now there are these forces that are set in motion that are out of your control. And this doesn't mean that we don't have power with our choices. We do, but the choices were already made. And now, because of those choices that we collectively made, now there are these energies set in motion and we can't change it. This is now karma in a way. Even if, let's say, the elections were rigged and Trump stole the election with the help of Elon Musk and Russia, even so, there is still enough people that were needed in order to head this way. So it's about human consciousness, the level of human consciousness on our planet, maybe at this time. And someone said that it's best to describe it not as lower or higher consciousness, because that feels hierarchical, but more of either restricted and limited consciousness or expanded. And with this Maga people, it's America first, me first. It's about your own survival, your own needs, your self-interest, this selfishness, this contraction, it's me. This is reduced consciousness, limited consciousness. So people made these choices from this reduced consciousness of fear, despair, hatred, anger. They made these choices from this place of reduced consciousness. And now there were enough of them to shift things for all of us. And now we're collectively have to deal with this all over the world. We're all impacted by this. We're all going to be impacted by this. This is not just United States, but probably United States will be more, the change is more drastic there. And I see this Wheel of Fortune also as this instability, and like the rug is being pulled under your feet, and there's no ground, there's no solid ground. So there's this feeling of instability, there's no ground, maybe feeling powerless. So it will be a time of crisis. I can't say exactly for sure how damaged it will be. I just see irreversible change and this power grab. And then fight, conflict, stuck in this situation. So to me it feels like it's to be determined. It depends. I cannot predict the outcome because it's still in the making. But this is what I'm tapping to, these energies. So we're gonna have to prepare. So in these times of complete instability and crisis, we need to not panic. We have to be grounded. Even though everything else feels out of control, unreliable, we have to connect with the higher power. Connect with our own consciousness. Try to expand our own consciousness even more as a way to counter this limited, restricted consciousness. Okay, so let's try it one more time and use another deck and see maybe we can get even more details about what we can expect in United States as a result of Trump's reign. I'm gonna do 2 spreads at once to see internally and externally. Okay, so internally, this means whatever conflicts that there are within United States, civil conflicts. Okay. And externally. All right, so let's see. This is United States. The internal situation. Ace of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. The Chariot. 5 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. 7 of Cups. Again, we have the Chariot and the 7 of Cups. 6 of Cups. This is about the past. Okay, and the Hierophant. Guys, I don't know about elections. You know, we've done reading previously about elections in United States, and I couldn't see a change because we got the Temperance on top, and I could see like it's okay. But now I'm not so sure, because we have again the Chariot. It's taking over of control and of the system. Is the Hierophant of all the system, securing it. And the Ace of Cups, it's I see it's like it's a new start. It comes as a promise, as like this this is gonna be great, but the results are the opposite of what it's promised. Okay, so this here, and here. So we see an economic collapse. This Five of Pentacles, people losing their money, houses, like everything material. The Seven of Cups. There's still a lot of delusion. You still have to deal with a lot of delusional people, lies, manipulation. Maybe they're gonna do something, and they will push a lot of lies so that you would blame something else. This is deception, delusions. The Six of Cups, many people will regret, because it's about nostalgia of how it was in the past, will regret the old systems, because this new systems, it brings wealth. The Four of Pentacles is greed. You can also see this as greed and material greed. The wealth is for this, whoever has control, whoever has the power. The rest are destitute, poor. And with this Knight of Swords, Machiavelli. It's not necessarily an evil guy. This Machiavelli wrote that book, The Prince, more of as a guide of how to deal with people, because the world it's cruel, it's harsh. People have always been power hungry, greedy, shrewd. So Machiavelli wrote this book as a way to how to deal with this kinds of people, how to be smart. This guy was a genius. So while we're up against these evil forces that now are in power, we have to use our wits. We have to use our intelligence, not fall for their bullshit, for lies, for deception. There's gonna be a lot of that. They're gonna bombard the population with all kinds of fake misinformation, disinformation, and all that. Yeah, so it's gonna be terrible for United States, especially when it comes to this Five of Pentacles, material, financial situation. But for Trump and his oligarch buddies, it's great. This is greed. This is securing the bag. People will regret, with the Six of Cups, this is about the past, nostalgia for the past. They will regret. A lot of them will regret their votes, they will regret their choices, they will regret the old system. Of course, not all of them, because we've seen from the previous spread that there's a core base of Magas that will just jump off the cliff happily. So yeah, this is what I can see for the situation in the United States internally. Most likely people will suffer an economic shock. There will be some type of economic collapse. I hope not. I hope it will not be like that, but like I'm saying what I'm seeing in the cards. All right, now let's see this side. Okay, externally. So this is about other countries, stuff like this. So let's see. This is United States. 6 of Wands, victory. 10 of Wands is gonna... it's not gonna be easy. The Knight of Cups and the Magician. They have the power and they will do whatever it takes to get something. It's the victor winning. Now let's see. The Queen of Pentacles. I'm gonna see this as Europe. The Sun, the Star, and 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a new world. It's a new world. These are now long-term plans for the other countries, for Canada, for Europe, for all the former allies. The Sun, now it's everything is being exposed. Everything is clear now. And I'm saying it's like a new path. A new path, but it takes, because this is long-term thing. And they're going to band together, the 10 of Pentacles. So maybe Canada will join European Union, hopefully. Maybe Turkey as well. I don't know what's gonna happen with Erdogan now that people are out in the streets because he imprisoned his opponent, the mayor of Istanbul, I think. And you don't see a peep, you don't hear a peep from the likes of Trump and Vance about democracy now in Turkey. No, it's fine. Erdogan, it's fine. It's fine to be authoritarian. But they yell at us, Romanians, that we managed to stop a coup that Russian was trying to do. We managed to stop the guy. Oh, they're crying for democracy. They're so weeping for our democracy. Well, they are torching theirs. And they're not saying a word about Turkey. So anyways, so I'm seeing here with this 10 of Pentacles, banding together. This is the tribe. This is the group. We're going to band together, and I see this as Europe. Yes. And this blue dress made me think like this is Europe. And also with the star, you have the stars here. You know, the European flag with the stars. Blue. And then we have some stars over here as well. And you know, the Canada has the maple leaf, which is red, this color. So it is a possible partnership or an alliance. Why not? So anywho, I'm seeing Europe banding together, shaping the alliances, reshaping the alliances. Now it's clear what they're dealing with. Trump here, I'm seeing the magician, the one who has the power, and he will try to, you know, bully, coerce, put pressure, and this is pride. The 6 of Wands, I see this also as like ego, pride. Oh, we have the best army in the world. We are the best. We're, you know, I can do whatever I want. Who are you? You weak, you meek and weak and worthless. Who are you compared to me? Look at me. This type of energy. Thinking that he can do whatever he wants. Because they have the biggest military. And meanwhile, they completely eviscerated the soft power that United States had. And I believe that this soft power, you know, through US aid and many other programs, this is how United States established control and dominance over the world, not with hard power. The soft power was way more important in having control and influence in the world. But this is a combination of stupidity and evilness and just this everything that is negative about humans. Everything that they're all condensed in Trump and people like him. They're all embodying the worst part of humanity. So the cards don't look good. It looks bleak, but that doesn't mean we should give up hope. I think we should prepare for the worst, and we should remain calm and connect with the higher power, connect with our true source. And this is a time for all of us for transformation, for also spiritual transformation. All these hard times and difficult situations, maybe in a way they will facilitate many of us to transcend and evolve spiritually. Yeah, so this is what I could get from these cards. It's gonna be challenging, to put it mildly. We should prepare. We should prepare for the worst and never give up hope. Keep on fighting, but not forget our values, not to turn into like this small, limited consciousness people. We need to expand and evolve. And we'll see, because it's not set in stone. Nothing is set in stone. So I'm not necessarily seeing the definite outcome. I'm tapping into energies of what we can expect. Yeah, so this was the reading. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all your support. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you guys soon. Take care and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.